Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Soul Good. I'm Amber Marie, and this is your February 2022 Tarotscope. Before we jump in, if you're curious about the decks I'm using, you can find those in the description box below. There are also links to my social media accounts, as well as a link to information on personal readings and all the fun disclaimers and stuff like that in the description box below. So do feel free to check that out if you would like to do so. All right, Virgo, let's jump right in and see what's going on for you during the month of February. Please, universe, spirits, guides, angels, our cosmic team, our ancestors, our higher selves, can you describe Virgo's February 2022, please? What can you tell me about Virgo's February 2022? I meant to take these. Yes. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So you might be dealing with an Aries. You do have the Emperor showing up first, which, I mean, is this card of stability? It's a card of, action and ambition. So it is not, it's not necessarily negative energy, right? This is structure and authority, right? So I feel like, okay, you do have as well the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, so this tells me that there may be some clarity or breakthrough, like an aha moment, coming through around a situation where you were left very disappointed, right? Heartbroken, where you felt an immense loss of some sort, right? I feel like for some, I feel like this situation is, I feel like it's been like, whatever it is, I feel like it's been very demanding of you. And I don't even know if maybe it has to do with, again, an Aries. It could, who you've experienced some sort of loss, or the energy could be flipped, right? Like you maybe, I don't know, something happened between you where they feel like they've experienced some sort of loss or something. But I feel like there's some definite clarity coming in around whatever the situation is. And it could shake up. I'm getting this feeling of like shaking up. Um, like it's almost like your life structure. I don't know what that means. Okay, you'll know. I definitely get this energy of some truths needing to be spoken, or that there maybe has been difficulty in speaking truth either on your part or someone else's. Again, if you're dealing with an Aries, that could be the case. But I definitely do get this energy here of it's this energy of kind of stepping into your power, stepping into your own authority, and overcoming whatever it is that may be happening during this month that makes you feel some sort of loss, or has, given you a sense of loss or heartbreak or suffering like in the past, right? um it feels like there's more this energy of like, okay, no, I'm just stepping into my power, I'm stepping into who I am, I'm stepping into my um I don't know, it just feels very like energetic, like, and powerful. Like I'm stepping into this. I'm not no longer sitting in this space of, disappointment. I'm going to move forward. And I feel like there's that opportunity there, right? For something new to start upon this clarity coming through. But I do feel like the energy is challenging, right? I feel like there's been this kind of loss of confidence and this feeling of like giving up, right? I feel like there's been this energy of, um, I don't know, it could be, I feel like your own internal voice has been kind of very critical lately. I feel like it's been causing this grief. And I feel like it's been leaving you feeling kind of like punished in a way, right? I feel like you've been kind of left feeling punished, but I do feel like there are brighter days coming ahead. You know, after this moment of clarity takes place, I feel like you're able to move past whatever this is that was disappointing or, created the sense of loss within you. What's something important that Virgo should be mindful of for the month of February, please? What is something important that Virgo should be mindful of during the month of February 2022, please? Thank you. Yeah, I do feel like the suffering is over. I do feel like that energy is there. Be mindful of that, because I feel like there's that opportunity, right? And I do feel like it is a choice, that it's something that you are going to have to decide on whether you move away from the suffering or not, because you have the Seven of Cups, and this is a card of choices, right? You can either daydream about moving on from suffering, or you can actually move on, right? It is this energy of like needing to make the choice to decide to suffer no more, right? To allow yourself, I'm getting this energy of like allowing yourself to be free from the suffering, but it's a choice that you have to make. Whatever that thing is you're suffering about, it's a choice that you have to make. It's a truth that you have to come to within yourself, right? It's a truth that you have to come to within yourself. What should Virgo embrace to have the best possible February, please? Thank you. What should Virgo embrace to have the best possible? Is it this card? Yes. Okay. So you have the Ten of Cups coming out first. So what you should be embracing to have the best possible month is your inner happiness. What makes you happy? What brings you fulfillment? Like, that is what you should be embracing. Get into alignment with whatever those things are, right? And I don't know what you Virgos are doing, but this, like, my back is on fire. So I feel like you guys are like carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders or something, some kind of burden, some kind of baggage. I don't know what it is for you guys, but whatever it is, like, my in between my shoulder blades has been on fire since I started your reading. So, I feel like you guys start to do things that make you happy. Stop like continuing to stress yourselves out and overwork yourselves and to worry and to be anxious and to continue to perpetuate your own suffering. Stop, sit into your happiness. Yeah. Like, this is, so you also have the Two of Wands, which is about making decisions. Like, you have to decide, right? You have to decide to choose your own happiness. Like, you have two cards of choice here. With the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands, these are both about choices and making decisions. And the Ten of Cups is like, choose your inner happiness. Like, what should you embrace to have the best possible month? Embrace the choice to follow what makes you happy. Make decisions that lead to your happiness. Embrace that. Embrace your happiness, and then make the decisions that are going to take you there. Right? Do more things that make you happy. This is also a card of like planning, right? And looking ahead. The Two of Wands for me is often a card of like getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. And here's the thing. I feel like for some of you, not everyone, but for some of you, you've been in this space of, or this mindset of suffering and pain and hurt. And, it just feels like a constant bombardment. And I feel like there's this energy of needing to get uncomfortable with that. Like, you should not be sitting in that, be comfortable in that energy, right? That should not be an energy that you're comfortable sitting in. So this is telling me, get comfortable with being uncomfortable and decide to choose your own happiness, right? Sometimes our comfort zones are not where we need to be, right? Sometimes our comfort zones are detrimental to our happiness. And I feel like this is saying, embrace what makes you happy and choose that. Make your decisions, make your plans in regards to that. Like, allowing that to lead the way. It's coming through strong. Yeah, and that's the thing. Right? The High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck for you guys. You know. You know what's going to make you happy. You know what is going to bring you that sense of fulfillment. You know what is going to make you feel like you're not suffering anymore. So choose those things. Listen to your own inner wisdom. You guys, in my hands, like, I don't know if you can see it, they're shaking. Like, I feel like this is energy that you guys have been holding on to for a long time. Like, this energy of like anxiety, of worry, of suffering. Like, I just feel like you haven't been able to relax. But you know intuitively like what will make you happy. You know intuitively what is going to make you feel connected with yourself and in alignment with yourself. So choose those things, right? Like, I feel like this month, Virgo, I feel like it's about you, right? Even though this is like, often like the love month of like partnerships and things like that, which, I don't know, maybe your happiness does or doesn't include partnership. Of course, that's whatever makes you happy. But, for you guys, I feel like there's this energy of self-love that's needing to take place for the month of February. What does Virgo soul want to say to them about February 2022, please? What would Virgo soul like them to know? Thank you. You have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I feel like this is you stepping out of that energy of suffering and really, truly like dreaming, visualizing, imagining what your world can look like if you decide something else. Like, are you going to keep choosing the same thing, right? Which is by definition insanity. If you choose the same thing but expect different results, it is by definition insanity, because you're not going to get different results if you keep choosing the same thing. So I feel like this is the energy coming through to say, hey, choose a new way of being, birth a new age in, birth a new way of being in, like bring it into fruition, bring it into creation. Stop sitting in this low vibrational energy. And then, and then you have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Again, I feel like you know the things that bring you happiness, peace, fulfillment. You know the things that are going to, what your dreams are, and you know the things that are going to align you with what's going to allow those dreams to take place. Or at least like the next step. And it can be something as simple as just allowing yourself to do things you like to do, right? Whatever that means for you. The bottom of the deck here is share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Again, I feel like there is this energy of it's speaking your own truth. Stop sitting in this energy of this is how it's always going to be. Like, I'm always getting the raw end of the deal. I'm always in a state of disappointment or loss or grieving, or things bad are always happening. I feel like this energy right now is like almost like that 5 of Pentacles energy, where you choose your own suffering, right? Because you're staying in the cave. You're not coming out. You're not allowing yourself the opportunity to experience things that bring you joy and happiness, because you're just sitting in the dark. So come into the light is what I'm hearing. Can we have some wisdom for Virgo for the month of February 2022, please? Can we please have some wisdom for Virgo for the month of February 2022? What does Virgo need to know? Thank you. You have not for you. The number 6. This is a card. So first of all, 6 for me, or in numerology, is the number of healing. It's also a number of cooperation and harmony. And here's the thing. I feel like how do I word this, please? I feel the life that you, or rather, let me rephrase, the energy that you have adapted to, that you've grown comfortable with, right? This, I don't even know, like this, I'm always going to suffer type of energy. It's like the universe is like, this is not for you. We need to heal this, right? You need to choose you. Because the life that you're experiencing, the experience that you have been having, is not for you. This is not why you're here. This is not what you're meant to be doing. It is not for you, right? And this is, you guys, this is purely intuition. Purely intuition coming through right now. Like I said, you also have a change in the wind. This reduces to the number 3, which is about growth, right? And I feel like a change in the wind is like, yes, you need this, right? You need to stop doing the same things. It's time to change. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. You have more growth to do. And you can't do that if you continue to do the same things you've been doing, right? You have to instead choose to move forward, right? You have to consciously decide, I am no longer going to live this experience. I'm going to experience something different now, right? And I feel like there is this energy, Virgo, about you choosing yourself. I don't know what it is. Choose yourself. I feel like you just kind of pile the burdens on, right? Even if you're dealing with your own things, and maybe all of the things that you're dealing with are all the burdens. Maybe it is all the things that you're carrying. But I feel like you have things going on and you just keep piling and keep piling and keep piling. And it feels like because you don't ever give yourself the opportunity to release or to, step into different energies and give yourself kind of a break from um, this weighted energy. I feel like it's just creating this or perpetuating more and more suffering, right? So take care of yourself this month, Virgo. I'm so thankful for you being here. I really, truly hope you have a beautiful month. I've really enjoyed this reading for you, and I really, really, really wish you all of the best of luck and hope that you are able to kind of come out of your cave and step into your happiness and choose you, because it's time. Okay? Take care of your beautiful soul. Sending you so much love. Bye.